What is going on, guys? I've been requested to make a hold to sell video on the recent Jordan 1 High Satin Snake Chicago in the women's sizing. This sneaker dropped yesterday, August 6th, um, for a retail of 170, and it was a pretty good drop. A lot of people got W's, a lot of people took L's. That's the way it goes with these Jordan releases. Jordan 1 is always going to have resale to them. You're never going to lose money on a resale drop, or on a Jordan 1 drop, sorry, excuse me. Um, but I'm just going to go over quickly my predictions on the long-term value of this particular Jordan 1. Um, so let's get into it. So it is a red, black, and white Jordan 1. Now there is a lot of Jordan 1s in this particular colorway. So that's why I don't think it will have as much value as the other ones, or just as a whole, because this colorway is starting to get a little saturated, but nonetheless, it's still a Jordan 1. And it's also in the women's sizes, so it's not going to be as highly demanded as sneakers in full men's sizes. And also because of the colorway, it's not in high demand because there's a lot of Jordan 1s in this particular colorway, in this color pattern. Now, there's not a huge demand for this sneaker. I would actually call it pretty lackluster. So I would not predict the value to go up over time. Now it is a Jordan 1, so the value will go up just a little bit. But since the retail is 170, and if you're paying with shipping, some people are paying 180, 190 for the sneaker on retail, which they can still make over $100 on a drop easily. But I think it may increase $10 to $20 over the next 6 months to a year. So that's really up to you to think about if it's worse for you holding and investing that $170, $180 you may have spent on this release, and only increasing it by 10, because that money that you put away, like, you can't use that money for any other releases. If you have a lot of cash flow coming in and out, and you're a very successful reseller, then go ahead. If you got a couple of these pairs, stash them away and see what the markets look like in 6 months. But I doubt it's going to be significantly larger than it is now. The market is going to decrease to what it is now. So I believe that all these highest bids, they'll drop into the 250 range. They'll settle in after everybody gets their pairs from shipping, which will be about a week from now. So in like a week or so, the market will be around 250 for every size, because all those sizes seem pretty similar. And then over 6 months, they may increase up to 270. But for me, I did not get a pair. So if I had a pair, I would not hold it, because I'm not really in a position to hold sneakers anyways. So yeah, if you do have the sneaker, I would sell it. But if you have the capital and you really think $10 to $20 is a good investment for you to hold on to it, then go for it. But I would not hold this sneaker personally, and a lot of you guys probably shouldn't as well. But there's going to be no risk in holding the sneaker. I mean, it's not going to lose its value by a lot, because it is a Jordan 1 and it is red, black, and white colorway. So you guys will be pretty safe if you do hold it, but there's no real plus in holding it for so long. So yeah, that's just kind of my intake on it. If you guys disagree with me, comment down below. If you guys like my opinion, then comment down below as well. If you guys want to see more hold to sell videos on any particular sneaker, just comment on my previous video, my resale predictions. I'll normally do those a couple days before the drop. If you guys want any sneaker information, just subscribe and leave a like. We appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.